Okay, so upper left-hand corner, additional content, free add-ons. Through the Mirror, that was the first free DLC. Rise of the Soul Trap, that was the first paid DLC, and this is the second paid DLC. Scourge of the Seas. You can pick this up over on Steam currently at about $13 US. Came in a little cheaper than we expected, but that's fine. We were expecting somewhere around 15, so 13, close enough. Currently not using any mods, but I'm going to be starting a new game. Dum dum. So custom multiplier 164. Why is it so high? Wizard picks 12. Starting gold 120. Yeah, that's fine. AI skills advanced. That's about right. Number of wizards 4. Neutral armies are advanced. Layer defense. Magic intensity. Special events updated in new events. Battle movement cost is full cost. Yeah, full cost. We want that. World size is large. Initial economy is normal. Did they add something? So Bashan, we're going to start as a starting hero because we'd like to have him around at the beginning for a little bit extra money per turn. Number of neutral towns are average. Mid-game soul trap threat. We have this turned off because I don't want to deal with that. Minimum distance between towns is 4. Population growth owned towns is 1. Population growth enemy towns 1.5. Oh, is that new? How about we make them normal too? See, 1.5 or 158%. Layer density is none. I don't know what that means. Oh, the... is that new? I don't think so. Well, okay, so water layer density, 100%. I guess we want to keep that where it is. That's new stuff. Casting skill cost is cost reduction of 25%. Sure, why not? Okay, so that's where we are for this. So this number seems a little higher, but I think that's because of the water layer density being added. Of with it none, it goes... We used to... Usually my score multiplier is right around 140, so we'll just play with those settings, see how it goes. Should be fine. Anyway, so new stuff with this DLC. These are the wizards you can choose from over here on the left. They added a few more. I think we have Balit. I think she's new, right? Yeah, she's got the new traits with Sea Master and Pirate. She's actually the once a mighty ruler of the orcs alongside Balud, who is that guy who came out in the last update with the Orcmancy, which was fun to play. Blah, blah, blah. So, again, so she's a new wizard you can play if you want. She does death and sorcery. And then we have Sir Horatio. He is another Sea Master Tactician. He is a Sea Master. He's a Sea Tamer. Master Tactician. Master Tactician, I mean, I think you can't have some. You can't have a lot of books or spell books. Or is that it? Oh no, that's a different one I'm thinking of. Or is it? Wizard Tower Defense is exempt. Anyway, so there's that one. New wizard. He looks like he was a null. Yeah, he's a null. And then we have a Clack-On hero, which I think is the only Clack-On hero. Queen Zarzala. I think how you say that. Zarzala. She is high. They added some new traits for Clack-On specifically, which is kind of cool. It's really tempted to play Clack-On to see how it goes, but we'll see. So that's her. So Hive Master, Power of the People, and Warlord. We'll be looking at all those new traits. And last but not least, we have Gain. Gain is, as you can see, a Lizard Man, Sea Master, Sea Hunter. Stuff. So Death and Nature magic. What's with the Death and Nature combo? So anyway, who do we want to be? Nobody. We're going to make our own, as we always do, because Gimpy Custom Wizard. So these are almost the standard stuff. The new ones are back this way. So Death Eater, Orcmancer, all came in with the latest update before this one. Mike Mage Shrine, I think that's new. Or is it? Oh, this is the one that you can't have more than 2 spellbooks, I think. Yeah, Wizard must have no more than 2 spellbooks. And why? Because it's supposed to be doing a physical, physical smarts, or sorry, physical prowess over smarts of magic. So you gain +3 bonus to resistance. You also gain combat regeneration, a new skill that allows units to heal in combat, +2 hit point per turn, and it stacks with regeneration. So go trolls. That's that. Costs 5 points, though, because that is pretty strong. But anyway, new stuff. Seamaster. Seamaster provides all units that already have the ability to swim. Provides all units that already have the ability to swim, including non-corporeal and fantastic units, under the command of the wizard, with +1 movement points on the overland map. Additionally, ships built or gained under the watchful eye of the shipmaster begin their water journey with boosted level, +3 levels, and are cheaper to build, -20% there. So if you want to be, good with the ships, Seamaster. And then Pirate. The Pirate Wizard thrives on conquest and raids. When they choose to raise an enemy city, they gain extra gold and an additional reward based on the size of the city. Additionally, the wizard gains a unit of the leashed from the raid. Don't know what that means. They also gain fame for raising the city, but will lose fame for keeping one. Beware, the pirate trait also triggers a pirate rebellion event in your cities when you own more than 6 towns. So, there is, don't own more than 6 towns unless you want to deal with stuff. Okay, Hive Master, this is another new one. Hive Master connects to the Clackon Collective to increase efficiency. The wizard gains +5 casting skill for every Clackon unit in battle. In addition, the Clackons under the wizard's rule are no longer as disliked by other races, and the Clackon hero, Fim, the Philomath, joins at the start of the game. The trait only works with the Clackon race, cannot be taken over other race exclusive stuff, so that's brand new. Power of the People. Your loyal subjects are exceptionally attuned to magic. With the Power of the People, the wizard capital race gives +1 power per population. So normally, only High Elves and Dark Elves give power based on their population. High Elves is 0.5 power per population, and Dark Elves are +1. So if you give this, they could produce even more, but anybody can produce power. Any population of your base race gets +1 to power, so that's good. This could be strong. In the hands of the elves, it definitely would be. But it's at +1, and for 2 points, that's fairly cheap too. You get a fast-growing race, or fast-growing race, and you could produce a lot of power. Which race growth is best? I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know. I think Clackons are one of the faster ones. I think. Anybody on Mirren is pretty slow, but then the regular world, I would say Clackons probably, Gnolls more than likely, orcs and humans I believe are normal. Halflings I think might go a little bit faster. I'm not sure. So I don't know. You'd have to look it up. And Tactician. So as a Supreme Tactician, the wizard is able to play in their battles well and thus add +1 to movement points in combat to all units under their command. In addition, the wizard gives an advantage to their troops in battle and allows them to always begin the combat first, no matter if they are the defender or the attacker. The wizard tower defense is exempt from this and will still shoot first. Tactician costs 2. So that's a nice little bonus too. So basically, hey, Rose, welcome back. Because normally the way it works in combat, if you attack, defenders move first. With this, when you attack, you get to move first. So that's pretty good. And then Sea Hunter, another new one. Sea Hunter wizards give great bonuses to the troops when engaged in water-based combat. All units under the command of the wizard in a battle gain +2 to all stats apart from hit points and the ability to swim. So they get the ability to swim? All units under the command of the wizard in combat gain +2 all stats apart from hit points, and so they do get to swim. Hey, Wookie, welcome back. I'm doing okay. Yes, Master of Magic, new DLC today. So now the question is what should I be? I want to be Sea Hunter simply because it gives everybody the ability to swim. And was it Sea Master? Right, all units that already have the ability to swim, which would be the new thing we just picked up, under the command of the wizard, +1 movement points on the overland map. Additionally, ships built gain additional watchful eye. The ship master begin their whatever journey with the host boosted level by 3 levels and are cheaper to build. So I think we'll do that one too. Could do power to the people if we really want. But spell books. What should I do spell books with? I haven't really thought about this. What spellbook should we go? Life? It's chaos to be different? +2 casting skill. Each spellbook above 6 adds +5% to the research points invested into deciphering spells of that domain. So you have to get up to 6, right? We got 3 points left. 1 point left. So this goes. So life, so these are common spells we're going to be starting with. Bless, Starfire's Endurance, Holy Weapon. Oh. Endurance. +1 movement round, we'll get there. We'll take healing instead. Just cause. Sorry, Holy Armor. Target non-fantastic units. Armor is reduced by 2. Just cause. Cause of Life enacted by the caster is broadcast to all. The wizard's fame is increased by +10, and all cities reduced unrest by -1. Rebels as long as the spell is in effect. Guardian Spirit. Heroism. Holy Weapon. Allowing the hit creatures with weapon immunity and giving +10% chance to hit in combat. Bless. +2 resistance and armor against chaos and death spells or normal monster attacks. Heroism. Target non-fantastic unit immediately becomes elite commander for L. Can do that too. See, if we don't pick anything here, we may or may not get it. So, now this is chaos stuff. So disrupt, firebolt, fire elemental to summon. Sure. Disrupt. This is destroy, and this destroys a section of wall. We don't care about that so much. Firebolt, firebolt. This is an upgraded spirit spell. It's not a huge deal. Heroism is nice, though. Makes stuff elite. So, it's just specific there. So we'll go elite. Okay. So there's a new faction too. Scourgers. There we go. So these guys are specific to the DLC, I believe. Scourgers were once a part of the Orc clans, but they did not want to let go of their warlike nature. The renegades took to the seas for pillage, plunder, and shackled their enemies, becoming some of the most fearsome pirates known in the 2 realms. Alas, this was not the end of their tale. One day, a dark, unsettling curse doomed all the pirates to eternal undeath. Thus, the Scourges come to be spectral beings driven by greed and envy of the living. The jealousy runs so deep that they even insist on producing lavish amounts of food that they cannot devour. Growth rate fast. Base rate of 15 per turn. +50. So here's one of your faster growing things. Building restrictions. Cannot build shipyard, fantastic stables, cathedrals, or universities. Other modifiers. Wait a minute. How can they not build a shipyard if they're supposed to be seafaring? +1 melee attack for units except non-neutral units. A non-corporeal except for non-racial units. And Cloak of Fear except lashed or leashed. Usalka, the captain, and ghost ship. Racial units. So Rusalka. What the hell is this thing? I'm guessing this is some type of spellcaster. It's got a ranged attack with 6 ammo. I wonder what it is supposed to be exactly. I don't know. The captain. Sorry, the captain is this person. 12 attack, 12 range. Oh, it's got a range attack too. Only 3 ammo though. It's a 1 unit. So the captain. They can swim. Yes, they can swim. These can all swim. The little lower left-hand side of the screen, see the little blue icon? That means they can swim. So they can all swim here. The sea creature. 2 units, 5 health each, so nothing spectacular, but not bad. A siren, I guess. Yeah, it might be a siren. And then the Paragon ghost ship. 12 health. I guess it's okay. It's got 100 ammo for range, so that's, I guess, okay. Oh, and this thing can go on land and water. So this is not a normal. This is a ghost ship. It's not a normal ship because it's got the little foot, which means it can walk on land. Usually boats are stuck to the water. So, so farmer. They produce food, but they don't use food, right? Because they're undead? Are they undead? They're non-corporeal except for non-racial units and Cloak of Fear. The production per worker is 1.5, so it's a little bit better than normal, but not spectacular. Is that right? Oh, so they're actually taking a penalty. They're not as good. They're not as productive as everybody else. They actually have the worst production. Well, that's not a great thing. Let's see. So life and chaos with somewhat undead units. Why not? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? But why don't they get ship if they're supposed to be seafaring? How come they don't get a shipyard? I'm confused about that one. There's sharks? I don't know. Welcome back, Catger. Are there sharks? I don't know. We won't know until we get into the town, see what kind of units they actually produce. So, Scourger Swashbucklers. So these are the basic unit, right? They cause fear. Each individual enemy unit engaged in the feared in melee must resist magic or stand frozen in terror. Non-corporeal. Non-corporeal allows the unit to pass through any land hex at the cost of movement points and allows it to move through walls unimpeded. So those guys. Scourger settlers. Oh, look, they got a little snail for a horse. Oh, they get bowmen at least. Crossbows, it looks like. Not horrible. Scourger cavalry. Riding seahorses. You get first strike like most cavalry do. Ghostly trireme. Transporter, non-corporeal. So the Scourger Shaman. So Purifier, Healer, Cause Fear, Incorporeal, Range Attack. Rusalka. Rusalka is an exotic water nymph captured by the ghostly buccaneers and are forced to dance for them forever. She's a powerful caster that can dazzle the battlefield. She gets confusing to start, or gets confusion to use. Muddy Charm. A charmed unit feels like they should dance, not fight in reality. Now with every attack, melee and ranged, if the attacked unit fails to resist, the land beneath them feet turns to mud and they lose 1 movement point for 1 turn. Additional attacks and failed resistance rolls increase the duration. It's a little different. And then we've got a magical range attack. And the Sea Creature. Sea Creature is a mutated deep ocean beast bound to serve the captains of the pirate fleet with its strong melee strikes and stoning gaze, and can summon a shark cyclone. There's your sharks. Shark cyclone. Summons a terrifying force of the deep seas, the shark cyclone. Made to cause havoc on the battlefield. And cause fear. Stoning Gaze. Stoning Gaze makes all enemy figurines and target resist, blah blah blah, for every attacker, or be turned to stone and die. Shark Cyclone. The captain. There are no pirate. Can be no pirate ship without the fearsome captain, trapped in their cursed spectral form, mutated by the deep sea. They lead their deadly crews to pillage and plunder. The captain holds the shackles that bind the boundless prisoners into servitude for the pirates. So Shackle Master. The Shackle Master reigns control over their captured troops. The captured sea creature, Rusalka, and Least gain plus 10% to hit. So when you have one of these in your army, those guys do better. Boulder range attack. Oh, you get how many of those? Gets 3 shots of that. So it's kind of like a giant, I guess. Yeah, its hit points suggest giant-ish. Non-corporeal, then range attack, so not too bad. Okay, and then the Paragon Gun Ghost Ship. Paragon Ghost Ship is the very curse of the Scourgers incarnate, an infernal live vessel. An infernal live vessel from the very depths of the oceans, answering the call of its doomed brethren to claim the souls of the fallen. So Barrage. The unit fires a deadly barrage against the enemy. All enemy units in combat are hit by a 5 strength magical fire attack. Transporter, of course. Non-corporeal. Boulder. All kinds of ammo for that one. Spectral Terror. Spectral Terror causes every enemy unit in battle to resist. +1 resistance, blah blah blah. Each turn, or they become terrified for that turn and unable to perform any actions. So that's kind of cool. They're not undead. They're non-corporeal, but they're not undead. Which they kind of made it sound like they were, but they're not. I mean, they cause fear. And they're non-corporeal, but they're not actually undead. Yeah, it's interesting. So I don't feel so bad about taking life magic then. They were never alive. Yes, they were never alive. So what should we build? Sawmill. Hey Rose, welcome back. I said that already. So Sawmill in 25, or should we build something? Let's get some. Oh, that's right. They changed this too, is you can actually queue stuff up. Because if you notice, the bowman is a thing now. Then you can't recruit a bowman until you have a sawmill. But they changed it so that you can actually queue things after a building that's required for that unit. So in this case, we could, recruit these swashbucklers, then switch to the sawmill, and then recruit some bowmen. But if we don't have the bowmen in there, or sorry, the sawmen, then you can't recruit the bowmen. So that's kind of cool. Got to put that in there. So that's nice. So keep you playing non-undead. Are we sure they're not undead? Because they're like ghosts. because non-corporeal suggests ghosts, which are, you know, undead. So anyway, that. Oh, we have money, so we can speed that up if we want to, but we don't want to yet. That. I guess we should research a spell. So Bless, Starfires, Disrupt, Endurance, Dispel Magic, True Light, Shatter, or Spell. Oh, Sea Harvest. This is a new spell. The Sea Harvest transmutes a sea resource to provide plus 10 to casting skill progress, plus 0 to 50 mana, and plus 50 to 100 gold. Harvested resources destroyed, and targeting resources is an opponent's city range has 20% chance to be successful. So, stuff. Send them all to Navy Jones, yes. True Light, Creature of Life, and blah, blah, blah. So this is 100 turns of research. I think we're skipping that for the time being. Less than 7? Sure. What spells can we cast right now? Just Cause, Heroism. Oh, Heroism. He still elites. 24 turns to cast it, though. Gotta work on that skill. Looks like we're on an island, maybe. Maybe an island. So, what's the cartographer stuff? Hide resources. Survey mode. There we go. So, this is a reef. Provides plus 2 gold and reduces the production cost of buildings by 20% in the nearby town. Cannot be altered with the transmute spell, but can use Sea Harvest to gain resources. So, Mysterious Cave, Dungeon, stuff. New music, I think. So this reef, plus 2 gold and reduces the production of all buildings. Okay, so it's the same thing. Ocean Pearls. So plus 3 power and plus 3 gold to the nearby town. So it looks like we have some different stuff in the water. What's this over here? Show high global enchantments. Ah, there we go. So Sea Hunter. This is our stuff. So these guys can swim. You can swim. You can't swim. It's an old dungeon. So, an evil sprite, which probably decimate us because with their range attack, so don't engage. It says we're going to win, but it's going to decimate our health-wise, so we're going to skip that for now. Down here. Oops, shit. We got 8 turns of this done, or we can buy it for 48. We'll buy it for 48, because 7 times 8 is 56, so buy that now. It's my logic. It's a cave. Cave with a sprite. Apparently they want us to fight. They want us to fight sprites. Out, so he's gonna stay here and just guard our city just in case. Has not produced enough food to send. Whatever. We have a rebel problem. What spell do we have? Just Cause. Cause an activated casters, blah, blah, blah. The wizard's fame is increased by 10, and all cities' unrest is reduced by 1. Upkeep cost is 3 mana. Our mana currently is +3, so not quite. We need another military person in here, so we're going to switch some stuff around real quick. We can do a swashbuckler. $54. Yeah, just get this out of the way. Get rid of that rebel. I'm bearing gifts. I offer you a magical spirit. Our magic spirit. It's great scouts, blah, blah, blah. Sure, why not? I'm magic spirit. Here's a gate over to Mirror. So, Mr. Magic Spirit. Movement is 3. So, Sea Hunter. Water Speed. Water Speed gives +1 movement to all the ability to swim on the overland map. So, get to move faster. Look, it's a Towering Keep. Hellhound Fire Elemental, too much for you. Oh, come across some water caves that look interesting. There may be treasure inside. Or there could be these Rusalka inside. So that would be a no. What's in here for fun? 3 Night Stalkers and a skeleton. Night Stalkers suck, so don't engage. So, our settler could build on this little dungeon, or can build on this mithril ore. Maximum population of 30, protection bonus of 6%. We can build here 26 and 3. And we'll be able to build ships from here, because we can't build ships from this one. Take a look over there. Oh, we're at the southern end of the map, aren't we lucky? I wasn't paying attention to that, but that's okay. Yay, bless is researched. Shelter? I don't think so. Ancient Temple? I don't think so either. Okay, so could build here. Maximum population 26. Oh, there's no forest here. We can't build ships. There's no forest. Well, that sucks. Should have went nature magic. Shit. That's bad. No forest here. Can't build any ships. It's still decent cities and stuff, but... Starfires, disrupt, endurance, stuff. There's no forest here. It's grassland, river. No forest. It is mithril. Guess it doesn't really matter where we build then, does it? 29 and 6, 26, 30 and 6%, so 31 and 6. But if we build here, it gives us that much more room to play around up there. Build right on the mithril. Sorry, river increases town income by 20% and max population by 2. So more river from stuff here. But anyway, 1, 2. So I'm gonna get river no matter what. 2. 2. Yeah, we built here. Its weapons are nice, but I think your units already have ability to hit with magic powers. I don't think they do. We'll double check after we move. Regular melee attack, large shield, non-corporeal. This just allows them to pass through stuff. That doesn't affect their ability to hit stuff, and this is fear. So no, they don't have the ability to hit magic stuff. They're basic units there, yeah. Oh, and I forgot to name this. Sawmill in 28 turns. That's going to be a while, but we have no rebels. Look at this. Just -1 food. That's bad. So you two go that way. Follow temple. Not gonna happen. Teptade, welcome to the stream. Hey, is this game any good? Never played Master of Magic before. I'm biased. This game is based off of one of my all-time favorite games, Master Magic, which came out in 1994. Played the hell out of that, and this game is a pretty good interpretation of that, or remake. I really enjoy it. So, yes, it's good. But again, I'm highly biased. So take that with a grain of salt, I guess. But I really like it. It's gotten better since they released it, what, last year? No, sorry. It released in December of 2022. And over the last year or so, they've made a lot of improvements to just bugs and what's the right word? Anyway, the game has improved over the past year. Yeah, they've made some like this DLC for one is they've added new factions or races. They've added new traits to wizards and new spells here and there as well. So it's like I said, it's a really good interpretation of the original game, or update. You guys. It's a dungeon with spiders in it. We will lose this fight because, webbing and stuff. Hey, no problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. The cave. Hey, look, cave is empty now. Free mana. 10 mana. It's the ocean pearls, so power, gold, and stuff. Skeleton? Think we beat up on skeleton? It says we're gonna lose. against the skeleton. Why would he lose against the skeleton? Because of his missile immunity, which we don't care about because we don't have any missiles. He's got a +1 hit chance because, you know, undead, death immune, so our fear won't work against him. Oh, he's got the natural enchanted weapons too. This has got a total of 6 health against our 6 health. So we're 4 and 2. 4 attack, 2 defense. He's 3 and 4. So that's a 4 that's doing that. So we want to engage. Because I don't like those numbers. It's the bubbly stuff. The sea fish provide +2 food and reduce the cost of unit production by 10%. Okay, so household. Okay, building housing. So, yeah, we want to get our population up to about 2,000, then we'll start doing other stuff. So the reef is in range here. So this provides +2 gold and reduces the production cost of buildings by 20% in the nearby town. So that's going to be helpful. And of course we got mithril. So housing it is for a while. Another temple. 2 skeletons. Yeah, we're definitely going to win that fight. Okay, how's our rocket build doing? So we can buy a sawmill for 130 gold, which we have. Instead of waiting 17 turns. Yes, please. A lot of spirits and an angel. Okay, so now food. We should do our +1 food. That'll put us at -1. So better production. So build bowman in 5. Let's see. We didn't have to build a granary. I just noticed that. Oh, we got a cursed shipyard. We don't get regular shipyards. We get a cursed shipyard. Staffed by the spirits of dockhands who now craft ghostly ships even on land. Oh, nice. Just read that. So you can build these anywhere. You don't need an ocean. But how are we going to build ships without lumber? Oh, no, we have lumber in the city. Indentured Workers Guild. Is run by pirates to achieve greater efficiency. Some folks dislike pirates, or practice these. +1 rebel. It's efficient. But it's efficient. +10 production. Does this mean that only you have a skeleton crew? Well, we don't have a skeleton crew so much as a ghost crew. The amplifier, that's from the last DLC. But there's no... Did we start with a granary? We must have started with a granary. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, so I'm concerned about the food thing. Do settler before we do an archer. 10 turns on that. Okay. what's in here. 3 skeletons. There, this is... So these guys are just kind of walking around at the moment. Back here.
You are welcome. Now, go kill something.
Continue to explore. Uh-oh. Elves? Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
It does. So just elven, high elf spearmen, so we'll beat them up. Hey, remember my settings, cool. So, again, he has fear. Causes fear. But they also, they're elves, so their resistance is a little bit higher than normal. 10%? 20%. A little bit of damage. Kick your enemies so that they become pie elves. I don't know if we're going to do that, but it's an idea. Could do some magic. Trying to waste my mana. Yeah, good. Yep. Go fear. I'm guessing fear was a factor. Ah, look, it was a fear factor. Remember that stupid TV show. Anyway. So that means we have high elf. There's a high elf town up in this area. We should probably go check that out. And they leveled up. I have 87 mana. Should I do the... Where is it? Not just cause. Heroism. 5 turns to cast it for 100 mana. Oh, there's an upkeep? Non-fantastic enemy that becomes elite. Why would be an upkeep cost? Let's find out. Bright Spire, so that's going to be the High Elf town. One spearman, we should be able to take that, right? You continue your job. Exploring. Starfires. Oh, that's good timing. So, good chance of victory. No damage. Cast a spell. We don't really have the mana, do we? We've got 20 skill and 33 mana. We'll hold off. Actually, this is only 5 mana. And 50 strength attack that is only effective versus... Oh, sorry. Only works versus chaos and death creatures, not elves. Sean might be a little close there. Good enough. Dumb elves. So the fear shield seems to be working pretty well so far. But it's also 5 attack versus and 2 defense against 1 attack and 2 defense. That's why we're doing well. So Bright Spire. Get some gold. No fame though. We'll keep it. I'm gonna guess. So how much do the elves hate us? 1 rebel, no production. How big is this town? 4 grand. So spearmen to help with the rebels. It's 5 turns. Maybe 10 turns and all the food. I can buy those with only 60 gold, so we can buy those in 2 turns, no problem. But food. I get rid of the rebels and have a worker. Or another farmer. Yeah, turn the rebel into a farmer. No problem. Yeah, buy that now. New spell to research. Disrupt, Endurance, Dispel Magic 25 turns, Shatter. What's Disrupt do? Disrupts the very structure of fortifications with the pure entropy and destroys a sector of the wall. Not a big deal when your troops can pass through the wall. Endurance. Increases target movement range by 1. Sure. Spirits. So we should be able to squeeze another town in this area between these 2. Settler in 4. Spirit. It's a decent sized continent, isn't it? Still have a rebel. 50% unrest. They don't like us. Buy that one. I'm hoping this gets rid of the rebel, having this extra troop in here. Stay there for now. Wait, F. Down in this area would be not too bad. Got the seed, the pearls, got some fish for extra food. Okay, so no rebels here now. So we got these guys over on there. But if we move out, we're gonna lose. We're gonna get the rebel back. I'm gonna sit here for a little while until we can get this food situation handled. It's okay, not in a rush. Fire elementals, too much for you. Okay, so we have our heroism ready. We're going to put this on Sean because this will make him level 5, which means more money for us. Right? So heroism. So ups his stats all the way around. Also, notably noble. Does not cost money, but instead contributes 10 gold times level per turn. So his level is now level 5? 3? Anyway, gets us more money. Uh-oh, I think Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Actually, can you wait a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. She'll wait a minute.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
I'm psychic.
Go get some more water while you are up.
Okay,
Your
so
next break is in 1 hour.
gonna take a quick break. You get up, stretch my legs, get some water, talk to Mrs. Gimpy. And remember, crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and stick their spouses between sheets of heated plastic so that you can see the laminations of their women. I don't think that's how the saying goes, Skybird. But anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.